going on? What a day. I was doing okay for a good 4 days. It wasn't great by any means, but oh man, it was like something I could actually tolerate. I was getting through stuff pretty good. Um, as hard as it was, um, I was able to get through it. Now, everything just crashed today. I knew it would hit me, but it's hitting me so hard where I can hardly tolerate it. It's that damn anxiety. Fuck. It's just blowing up. It's giving me waves and waves of adrenaline, and not good adrenaline either. I actually felt a little hopeful for a few days there, even though the hell I've been going through. I never feel hopeful, so that was a good sign. But man, the amount of stuff I've done and had to accomplish, and what I've accomplished in the past 4 days, the hit after hit after hit, the realizations of all the loss that I'm incurring. I feel desperate today. I feel like I don't know what to do. Like, I can't take in information well. So, like, looking for apartments and shit had to stop today because I couldn't fucking do it without freaking feeling like I was gonna freak out. My anxiety was just going through the roof. Started crying and shit just to myself because I just. Oh. The derealization just got really thick today. My congestion feels better today, so that's nice. So I canceled that COVID test. My skull is burning again. The pressure's in my head. Not really horrible, but it's there. But I'm getting the burning in my skull. My ears are like hot. All that shit keeps coming back when stress gets too much. I don't know how I'm going to do this, guys. It's like, will this shit calm down again so I can continue working and doing this? I mean, the only time I could see it calming down is once I moved and I'm settled. And I can get back to work and stuff like that. Once I'm in a couple months in and know I can pay my bills, even though it won't be easy, I'm pretty sure then I'll feel a bit better. But this is definitely fucking me up because I was a little confident that I could actually get through this without freaking out. And today it was just a fucking disaster. And I always have this PTSD effect with shit. So with my anxiety being this bad, it's going to take a while for it to calm down because I'll continually scan for it and I'll continually worry about it. And honestly, I don't see why. I don't see the point of worrying about it. Just what my brain fucking does. My brain is such a big piece of shit. None of this should have ever happened. It's probably better off, to be honest. But it's not my doing, I'll tell you that. I would have never let this happen. I tried really hard to keep shit together. I did my best. My vision is shaking. My visual snow is worse again. I started feeling better. It's funny, the more I calm down, the better it gets. So at least I know it does get better, but I do have a headache. That doesn't help. It's just hoping. Oh, the tinnitus is worse. It just sucks. I can deal with a lot, but when my anxiety gets this bad, everything just turns to shit. Just shit caught up with me, as I said it would. It always does. That's what I tell people in withdrawal. Every time they feel good, they start acting like fucking animals. Oh, I'm gonna go running. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that because I can. It's so stupid because you're gonna get hit so fucking bad. And with all the stress that I endured in a partial window, and all the shit I had to do, especially yesterday, what a long fucking day yesterday. It's just coming crashing down. I've done more in the last few days than I should ever have. But the sad thing is I don't have a fucking choice. But it gets so fucking weird today where I had to stop everything because I couldn't get my thoughts together. Everything was racing. My brain just was trying to shut down. It was completely scary. And now my anxiety is just through the roof. And then I have these horrible, invasive thoughts all day. I feel like I'm going to throw up because the anxiety is so bad. I tried meditating today. I tried laying down with my eyes closed for a good half hour. Just anything to calm down. I mean, I suppose it worked a little bit, but my anxiety's not getting any fucking better. I just don't know how I'm gonna get. It's like when I'm feeling a little better, I can get through fucking anything. I'm a strong person. But when it gets like this, what am I supposed to do? I can't, like, do anything. I'm, like, freaking disabled. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Honest to God. I guess I just wait. Wait till I start feeling better and start again. Set myself back again and keep going until I get this over with. Finding an apartment is so stressful. Everything's so expensive. And the ones that are possibly reasonable are all filled. I just don't know what to do. And we're both trying to find a place. Inevitably, probably looking at the same apartments. Which is fine, but it sucks. Being in a partial window for like 4 days was a fucking total relief. I was in a partial window when I found out that we were pretty much broken up. And it didn't completely affect me. I mean, it sucks, but it didn't completely fuck me up. And then some couple, then a day went by, it's okay. Another day went by. Yesterday, I overdid it big time. I mean, I went to work in the morning, which I was having a bad morning as is. And I went, then after that, took the dog to the park. I mean, we had a one-off warmer day, so I took her to the park. And that to me is a lot to do sometimes. And then after that, I did all the grocery shopping. There was more in there too, but once my anxiety gets like this, it takes forever for it to calm down. I'll probably feel a little better if I can get an apartment set up. It'd be nice if I can get a really kick-ass apartment. There's some places, but they're just... You have to be on a fucking list. And timing-wise, it's impossible. Like, I would just stay here until the place opened up. But I can't do that. So it's like I have to look around. And honestly, my brain's just crapping out. I'm freaking out. It just sucks. My brain feels like it's warping. And it's all because of stress. Stress and anxiety. Honestly, if I had no stress or anxiety, it'd be so much easier. Fucking A. It's been a little while since my anxiety's been this high. I mean, it's been like a month. Like, calm down, and then it's always been a little high, but it's like that tolerable high where I don't think about it as much. But I tell you, once I get hit with something, it's just like deafening. But I would say the last 4 days were like a better version of like a baseline, a good baseline. Nothing great, but tolerable. I can get through stress, stuff like that. But yesterday, man, I overdid it. And with the breakup with my girlfriend, I can't barely handle it. And just thinking about what I'm going to do by myself, I'll probably be fine and better off being by myself. But, I'm telling you, I feel fucking crushed. And I know my depression's coming. I can feel it. And it won't last forever, My depression comes like 24-hour intervals once in a while. And I'll get through it like every other time, but I'm going to be fucking down. I don't know how I'm going to do this shit on my own. Trying to taper the rest of my medication while working on my own. How does somebody do this? How do people do it? I don't get fucking disability. I don't get any of this fucking... I don't get anything special from anyone. I have to come up with a way to make like $300 or $400 more a month. I just can't wait till I start getting better windows and being able to see things clearer. In the last 4 days, I've been able to see things a little clearer, and it is what it is. I was tolerating things okay, but when I'm not, I can barely handle it. I'm going to be cutting off here in a couple minutes. pretty devastated. The nightmare of withdrawal and the things that I wished and hoped would never happen coming true more and more every time, every day. And I figured by not tapering at all, I could get through this easier. And how is this fucking any easier? Jesus. My brain can't handle it at all. I'm basically disabled and nobody cares, you know? Nobody gives a shit. I don't know. I hope so. I don't plan on tapering for a long fucking time. It's hard to stabilize when you're on a drug that you shouldn't be on. But I'm hoping that the longer I. It's hard to stabilize when you're this stressed out as well. But I'm hoping the longer, after all this mess, I'm hoping the longer I don't taper, the calmer things will get, the stronger my nervous system will get. But this is just taking me out, you know? Do what I have to do, you know? Alright. I'm off here. I got a few things I gotta do before I go eat and whatever. But trying to keep a routine, you know? Trying not to let this fucking stop me, but goddamn. I feel mentally handicapped.